experienced Egypt in its golden days. I was a child. I remember flowers were ample everywhere. Fruit trees. This is the Nile, the land of milk and honey, that everybody reads stories about, Cleopatra and all that, the romantic side of it. But I have lived it. My name is Amr Mounib, and I'm a freelance photographer slash contemporary artist. I grew up in the United States and in Egypt, and partly in Cyprus as well, too. What drove me to get involved in the visual media and photography was really being exposed by my grandmother in the theater and my father's influence on Egyptian television as well. My grandfather, Fawzi Mounib, he was the first producer, director, and actor in a silent movie of the Middle East. When you grow in a beautiful country like the United States, where you have rule of law, you have technology, you have education, you have the freedom to do things. In 2007, when I went back to my roots, retracking my roots, and things were not as I expected. When it comes to Egypt, I was saddened. You could see the degradation happening over a long period of time. When you meet people, they're not a citizen of a country, they're a citizen of surviving. There was a lot of limitations to where I even photograph, even in temples or in Upper Egypt when I go, which is one of my favorite spots to go to. I love spending time with farmers down there, and you could see the frustration of the local Egyptians there. It was limiting. I was approached many times, why are you taking pictures, who are you using it for? You need to go to the tourist ministry and get a permission to be able to photograph and things like that. It's a struggle just to get an image out. The first victim of the first revolution was an Egyptian artist. He would have been a rising star as a contemporary artist, but a bullet took him away. That gave me more motivation to go down there and join my brothers and sisters. Not a flag, not a country, that humanity was crying for justice. I went 3 times down Tahrir Square. I didn't go deep into Tahrir Square because once you go there, you're not going to come out for 3 or 4 days. You could hear the people. You could hear the chants. You could hear the cry of humanity coming out, asking for dignity, asking for everything that I had. I'd like to see it in my lifetime. I'd like to see the Egyptian people flourish and be proud of what they have and not struggle so much.